Gaza has been central to the protests outside the Republican National Convention. Activists see the US-backed war as a result of a corrupt political system deeply linked to other issues like economic inequality and civil rights.
That Israel's genocide against the Palestinian people of Gaza is the primary issue in the world today. Our generation's Vietnam War.
Hatem Aboudeah heads the US Palestinian Community Network. It got involved in helping organize the march on the RNC a year ago because of fears of a second Trump presidency.
It was important because we knew that that Trump was going to be the nominee. That we had seen 4 pretty brutal years from him when he was president.
But after 9 months of Joe Biden's unconditional support for Israel, this mobilization of thousands outside the RNC is no longer his group's big political protest of the campaign season. That will be at the Democratic National Convention next month against the man they call Genocide Joe.
Now, the mass mobilization is going to be Chicago in August. Now it's going to be tens of thousands that are there.
With the RNC underway, the Democrats are trying to make the case that they remain the lesser of two evils for the Palestinians. Joe Biden expanded on that theme in an interview released this week.
I'm the guy that did more for the Palestinian community than anybody.
We watched that interview with some Palestinian Americans in Milwaukee and asked for their reaction.
With such a great friend, who needs enemies, right? Or is that how they say it? Obviously, it has to be like that. If he has been so great for the Palestinians, why are, close to 40,000 Palestinians now martyred?
To hear this type of a lack of nuance is the nicest way I can say it, bordering on delusion, it breaks my heart and infuriates me at the same time.
For those who want to stop US support for Israel's assault on Gaza, this election isn't a choice between a greater and lesser of two evils, but simply between evils. And having made Gaza the focus of demonstrations here at the RNC, protesters plan to regroup at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago next month to try and stop the killing. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Milwaukee.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.